I get asked all the time why I love Japan so much. Well, one of the reasons is I can always find really cool records like this one for 300 yen. Let's go. Samiam, you are freaking me out. I love this album, especially the first two songs on this record. They are incredible. And we're going to talk about them because I feel that I haven't done a video on Samiam. I don't know how popular they are these days. I did see them one time. They played out here with Body Jar at the Corner Hotel, and I went to that and checked it out. I think Clowns were also on the bill from memory. But anyway, Samiam, this box set I picked up in Japan, and it was 300 yen. I got it from Disc Union in Shibuya when it used to be like upstairs in the punk market, and it's now moved, but back then it was upstairs. And I remember walking in there and just flicking through all these box sets because Japan has amazing box sets. No matter what you're looking for, there is probably a box set of that band and it's probably awesome. This one had 300 yen on it and I just grabbed it straight away. I'm a sucker for 45s. I like box sets and I like Samiam. So it was a no-brainer. So I got it, and then I went to list it on the Discogs so I can, add it to my Discogs collection. And little did I know, it's actually the test pressing. People get so excited over test pressings and like super excited over them. I don't really care. As long as I've got the songs, I couldn't care less. And, I listen to this one the way I listen to any record. I just put it on and listen to it. When I had someone say to me once, why would you play a test pressing like that? Like, it's worth money, blah, blah, blah. To me, it's 300 yen. That's what it's worth. And so I bought it because I wanted to hear those songs on vinyl, and I didn't actually have the album on vinyl. I only had it on CD. So you get the booklet, which is the CD booklet here. Although, from memory, I'm pretty sure mine stapled? Like in the middle, it was like a booklet? I can't remember. But anyway, there's all the lyrics. And yeah, you can check that out there. But Samiam, 300 yen for this box set. How cool is that? This is why going to Japan and buying records is awesome. Although nowadays it's different. Like records are a lot more expensive in Japan because everybody keeps bloody going there. It's crazy. I mean, obviously the irony there is I love going to Japan, and the tourism there is what's pushing up all the prices of all the records. So many stores are flying from around the world, buying up records and taking them back to their countries and selling them. And that's what's pushing up the prices. They know that foreign record stores are going to their stores and buying up music for that reason. And so the prices just keep going up and up and up. For example, the last time I went to Time Bomb Records, the prices were a lot more expensive than what I remember seeing them when they were online. But that's what happens. The more people keep going there, the higher the prices are going to get, to the point where it's going to be pointless to go to Japan to buy records. Alas, here we are. This is what I found for 300 yen. Pretty damn cool. I like Samiam. Full On and She Found You. Two great songs. I mean, the whole record's really good, but those first two songs, wow. Yeah, very, very cool. So, released on as I've showed you before, 4 7-inch records, which you would think would be 8 songs, considering the album is 13 songs. But some of the records have 2 songs aside, like this one has 2 songs. I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. So, yeah. But man, what a great record this is. Samiam are an interesting band. A really cool band from the Lookout Records days. Had stuff on New Red Archives and ended up on... Even had an album on Poison City from Australia. From Melbourne, I should say. They did a Samiam album. But anyway, I don't have a lot of Samiam stuff because most of it's on CD. But I do have the Don't Break Me 10-inch record, which is really cool. I got this from Thrash Grind Grunge. And I remember when I got this home and I listened to the song Don't Break Me like 20 times in a row. I just kept picking up the record and playing that song over and over again. Love that song. So the B-side of this is all acoustic tracks. And they do one of my favorite songs, You Looking at Me, acoustically. Also, Sky Flying By is great, and Home Sweet Home is acoustic. Homeboy, I think, is electric from memory. But very, very cool to see this get released. I love this record. You know what? As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to listen to it again because it's really cool. There's an insert there. I believe one of the guys in the band, maybe it's Sergi, he's a graphic artist, and I believe he does a lot of stuff for Fat Wreck. So there we go. All the lyrics, so you can rock out. And there you are. There's the guy. I'm pretty sure he's the one that does all the artwork. But it was cool to see them live when they came out with Body Jar. I enjoyed the show. So here's the Lookout Records 7-inch called I Am. So there you are, number 24 on Lookout Records. Released in 1990. Insightful, another great song. Yeah, very, very cool. I like this, good stuff. And I have this 7-inch too, which I picked up for $3. So there you go. So this is on Black Box Records. Again, Home Sweet Home, You're Looking at Me, and Sky Flying By. 3 amazing songs right there. Yeah, stomp. Here is Underground. This is the first thing I ever bought of theirs. I got this from Thrash Grind and Grunge, and I listened to it non-stop. I like this record a lot. And I still crank this EP all the time. See, there you go. You're Looking at Me, one of my favorite songs. Blank Expression. Oh, that song is so good. So good. This record, this EP, and Underground, what a great song. What's the line in that song? And if you're hiding, I'll understand. Sometimes you need to cry so you can smile again. I remember that. Hits hard when you're an emo kid, man. But yeah, look at it. It's on a color. There you go. New Red Archives. Very, very cool. I love this EP so much. It's awesome. The last thing I have of Samiam is this compilation released by No Idea Records. Orphan Works. It's a collection of studio outtakes, radio shows, live recordings, etc., etc. And yeah, it's got both eras of the band. But yeah, here you go. Check that out. It's got some covers on there like Search and Destroy, dude. So good. But that's my look at Samiam. This whole video was about this thing costing 300 yen. A box set that I got, and it happens to be test pressings. Yeah. Why do people get excited by test pressings though? Like, tell me in the comments below why you feel test pressings are superior to any other record. But anyway, Samiam, you are freaking me out. Great album. If you don't know it, check it out. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Look after each other. Go out and buy some records, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.